Earlier, we found ourselves talking about art because I remain unconvinced.
This is like My Fair Lady. This is basically, by the end of this show,
Thank you.
I can let you pass in higher society.
I'm not. If it's for you, good luck with it. Good luck to you. I just don't see how. Right, if you're painting, it's almost like a photograph. Take a photograph. Why did you bother?
Because the photograph simply, and you can do things with the framing, but it simply shows you what actually is there, whereas the painting is a window to the mind.
Of somebody I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm not that bothered. You see what I mean? If it's somebody I know, then maybe. But if it's somebody I don't know, why am I that bothered? Myles is gallery director at Linden Hall Studio in Deal. Myles, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me on the show.
No, well, thanks for speaking to us.
You see what I'm struggling with here, Myles? I'm trying to convince him.
No, I understand where you're coming from, but I think that certainly where we are, we've got a gallery in Deal, and we're about an hour and a half on the train away from London. And I think at the moment, with the world moving so fast and going in all different kind of directions and careers and paths like that, I think art allows a window for people to come and explore a new world and take a break in a quiet environment and engage with a piece of art and think about things and explore things that maybe they hadn't thought about experiencing before.
Does the book allow you to do that?
Yeah, I think certainly any art form that a person can engage with and allow them to think and explore things in different ways, certainly, yeah.
What kind of works of art have you got there at the moment?
Well, at the moment we've got a 22-person show from the New English Art Club, which was a group set up in 1860 to rival the Royal Academy. And there's 90 elected members from all across the country, and we've invited 22 of them to come down to our gallery in Deal and exhibit with us. And it runs until the 30th of April.
Right, okay, so here's a question for you, Myles.
Yeah.
There must be plenty of artists, painters. If we just focus on painting for the moment, painters.
Not the decorators.
No, but thank you. Painters who painted pretty much as well as somebody like Da Vinci or Van Gogh.
Yeah.
But weren't appreciated, still aren't in the same way. Their paintings don't change hands for the same kind of money. Was Van Gogh so brilliant and so different to everybody else? Every one of his contemporaries, was that? I mean,
I think that obviously Van Gogh is a titan of the art world.
Is that not something that's developed over time?
Certainly that is a very famous story about how Van Gogh wasn't appreciated when he was alive.
Yeah.
And what was going on at the time, what was going on afterwards. But there's obviously no guarantee that an artist is going to secure his level of prestige. But I think, as a creative in any of the arts industry, I think you've just got to be able to do the best you can do and create something that you, as an individual, are proud of. And I think that is enough.
Well, when you're deciding what's going to be part of an exhibition,
yeah,
what do you look for?
Well, we have 10 exhibitions a year. And then we culminate the year with a winter group show of about 50 artists, so with 125 pieces of work. Obviously, those 10 individual exhibitions, we try and spread it across the range of contemporary art, from photography to painting to sculpture. And people pitch to us, we would like to do this, we'd like to do that. And probably every day we have different artists and art groups coming to us. And we show very well-known artists. Next month we've got Mally Morris, who's a Royal Academician, having a solo show with us. But also we show debut artists who haven't had the chance to show before. And, we can see their passion and their enthusiasm and the talent. We'll give them the chance and give them the show and do all we can to promote their work.
Okay. So when you're trying to find the things that will appeal to an audience, are you even bothering to try and to appeal to the Darryl kind of audience we're dealing with?
No.
Well, no. I think that we of course will try and cater to everyone, and because we've got a big gallery here across 2 floors, the work we show we've got enough room for a huge amount, a big collection. And so there's always something, no matter how dour the person who's coming into the gallery, they will always leave finding something they like or finding something they engage with in a way that they weren't expecting to.
Okay, so not only should we take Daryl there, but my question would be, do you have a painting of some dogs playing poker? Because he loves that.
I think we probably do not in this show, actually.
Well, there you go then.
But maybe for the next exhibition, that's all we should do.
But I know we're making light of it, but that's a hugely popular picture.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of that, I know it's not seen as high art, but it is very popular.
And one of the dogs is cheating.
Yes.
He's got the little cards down there, hasn't he, that dog?
But people like it.
Yeah, I think it's fun because at times art can get very heavy and very serious with a huge amount of theory around it.
It can take itself a little bit too seriously, perhaps.
No, of course. I mean, I never would, but I know people. Of course, that is a nature of any industry. But art should be fun, and people should be able to go to a gallery, Cars, and look round the show and enjoy it. And one thing we really try and strive for is to make the arts accessible for everyone. It's not an elitist world for only some people to go and view it. It's really for everyone to come and enjoy the works on display.
Okay, well, thanks very much. And yeah, if next time you put together an exhibition, think about having a painting of dogs playing poker. The bulldog possibly handing, I think it's the ace of clubs across, because you know what dogs are like when they play poker. But have it done in an impressionist or cubist style, so you can't recognise what the heck is going on.
Okay, right. Now you say that. You say that, Steve.
Yeah.
But if you can't recognise what's going on, is that not? Are we not losing something here and crediting people with creating something which? Well, what's the point of it if no one can understand it?
Miles?
You can field that one.
Well, you're obviously across art, there's a huge range of styles and mediums and practices. But I think it doesn't matter necessarily if you can figure out exactly what is supposed to be portrayed in the picture. I think it's just all about looking at something that another artist has created and analysing it and engaging with it in your own way, and perhaps making you think in a style that you hadn't thought of you would interpret it before. Just appreciating the colours, the composition, how it works together.
Okay, Miles, thank you very much for that. It's Miles, the gallery director at Linden Hall Studio in Deal, helping me to try and convince Daryl. So if you've seen some art and it really spoke to you, 03459 811111.